set up wrong. We're going to set a time, but we're going to set it with the hard tires. Right? Hard tires. Yeah. Forgive me. A little humid today. If I can time with a mistake, even better. A hard tire and a mistake. bugging me. Alright. Here's what's bugging me. Oops. Sorry. I'm gonna have one Hello Kitty. What the hell? Alright. Say how'd your band? Oh, first place. Yay! And that was on hard tires. We might just, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna start on the mediums. This is a band called Camouflage. The song is called That Smiling Face. It's a band from like the 80s. Hardly got any recognition. They're a good band though. dirty garbage. See, I'm glad I'm not going to be behind them. They're all going to be behind me. I would have fucking passed everybody right there. See what happens. That's what we got. What do we got for a number? A 9. See how this works out then, huh? Already almost 5 seconds ahead of everybody. First lap, that's kind of scary. slippery. Dominating, man. Oh, fucking smashing it. Oh, look at all those 20-second penalties. And now they're starting to drop. Fuck, how far ahead was I from all those damn people? 23 seconds ahead of everybody from the closest person. It's pretty bad. Nice, double 26. Oh. Check on my cat and etc. etc. Smoke break. I'll be right back for 5 minutes. Oh. bathroom break real quick, and I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'll put on, I don't have any. Oh. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Still in Japan here. I set a slow time for this too, that's the funny part. So here's something you're gonna see nobody's really showing. Race details. Every race, it shows the details. BOP is applied, so you can't change your settings. Everything's fixed. Fuel consumption, tire wear, And here's the most important part that people miss. Required tires. Racing hard and medium. So no matter what, you have to do one pit stop and change to the other tires. Okay? Do you have the room open still? I didn't even notice it was you, sorry. No party. Hold on, I'll create a party. I'll invite you. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Let's see if DJ wants to come in too. Huh?
Scooter, the baby doll. Oh. I'm just fucking banging on these people here, dude. Japan, the last race. Did you watch the last race? I was like 23 seconds ahead of the next person. And this qualifying time that I put up was with hard tires. Hard tires. Oh, it's so funny. So funny. What up, DJ? What up, SK? What? What up? How you doing? I got you. Dude, I'm fucking banging out on race C this week. You know what? Yeah? Yeah. So far, race C, I've just been smashing it, dude. Right now, I'm on my Japanese account. I set my qualifying time 2:19.199 on hard tires. I did my race. I started on mediums, did 4 laps, pitted the end of lap 4, so I had a good 4 laps of hard tires. The closest person behind me at the end was 23 seconds behind me. I'm driving the Supra.
Hey, let me know when my mic comes up.
Alright, it's coming up. I can hear you a little bit now. Dude, check, 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 check.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, you're good. Yeah, you're nice and loud. I can hear you good. SK is still a little quiet though. SK, you need to bring yours up a little bit more. No, your mic sounds good tonight. Right? Nice echo effect there. I like that.
Does it sound a little bit better?
Yeah, you're still a little quiet, but I can hear you.
How about now? No?
You're good. You can bring it up more. I'd bring it up like 2 more spaces. There you go. There you go. Little bar.
The mix?
Yeah.
Okay, so like this.
Yeah, you're good. You're still nowhere near as loud as DJ, but DJ talks loud anyways. He's got a
Well,
you
I'm using
hey,
a.
no, I'm just saying you have wait, let me finish my compliment. You have a powerful voice, DJ.
Okay.
That's good. All right. Okay. You're good. You're
I'm
good.
coming to you guys via. This is my first time I'm racing wireless.
Oh, you're doing a daily race?
No, no, no. I'm my connection on my PS4.
Uh-huh.
I typically run it hardwired, and I'm having to run it wireless.
Oh. Oh, so you're gonna be one of those guys that's skipping and disappearing when your wireless starts doing
With
funny
any
things.
luck.
When it starts
Well,
cycling.
my wireless is.
You cracked
My
me up, DJ.
wireless
You know,
speed is
I'm gonna
supposed to
pull
be.
out my guitar tomorrow and take a picture of it and send it to you, so you can see. You know, you'll know exactly why I knew the bass guitar you had in your room. The only thing is, you know, I just it's all sanded down. I need to paint it. But I picked a color. I've got a good color.
Hey,
Right? Oh, okay, yeah. Fucking pull the horse's leg up to him and pull it off, right? Nice, yeah, yeah. Working with metal, yeah, I'm sure. Oh, yeah. Um, did you finish it with a clear coat? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I remember you said you wanted the matte finish. Is it? Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, I was gonna ask you about the satin, how you like the satin finish compared, because I think that on something like a guitar, the satin finish would work a lot better, especially with that color you picked. But if it was like black, then the matte finish would fucking be awesome on it. You know? You know what I'm saying, right? Right, right. Gotcha. Yeah, yeah. You know the iridescence is really usually mixed in with the paint though, because and I only say that because the paint for my Lexus, you know, I'm repainting my Lexus, the newer Lexus blue that came out in '96 or '97, I think. You know, it's like a blue, but in different light, it'll look almost purple, shiny. So that's the iridescence part, and that's all mixed into the paint. But then the thing is, my friend that did the paint for me, you know, she works at a place that's all they do is mix paint. Like they actually mix the color for the what was that fucking the cell phones with the hot pinks. You know, and they had the chick on the black and pink motorcycle, and she had the black and pink leather suit. Remember those commercials? Right. Well, their shop is the one that made that pink for them. So, you know, they specialize in making custom colors and stuff. But she made it and mixed it exactly like the Lexus color. And then the biggest thing about it was the clear coat. because she actually gave me like the same shit that Lexus uses for their clear coat. She said, this is way better than anything you're gonna find. Like a brush finish or something. Yeah, it is kind of hard to tell. I got you. Okay. Right. Right. Okay. Um. Do you guys want a tip for avoiding some dive bombing? I found a great trick for avoiding most dive bombers. Um, you know how usually they'll line up to where they've got a straight shot in between you and the curb, right? What I'm doing is when I see them setting up to dive bomb me, like I see their angle change of their car and they're still going fast, I brake hard in a straight line and then I kick out the opposite way I'm going to turn and then kick in. And during that time, it allows me to brake a little more if they actually do dive bomb. I just watch them fucking go right by the front of my car. It, well, people expect you to, if say you're making a right turn, they expect you to kick all the way to the left. So you've got that nice sweep, right? Well, what you're doing is while you're setting up for your turn, instead of making a smooth sweeping turn, you're going just a tiny bit farther and doing a harder right. You know what I'm saying? But But what? Right. Well, see, I'm not hitting my e-brake though. See, I never use the e-brake. So it's just something I noticed. I've been doing it to people the last few races, and I laugh at them in the lobby at the end. Nice miss on that dive bomb, you know. Well, I just noticed that every time, you know, if you're already set up for your turn and they do it, you're screwed. There's nothing you can do. Nothing. But if you do that kick out to the side while you're kicking over like into the curb, your outside tires onto the curb, they're already fucking going by the point where they were going to slam into you. So you just fucking drive right by them and they slam into the wall.
Hey,
It's sort of like a little trick, you know? Cause it's not, right, that's right, I forgot. You should send a picture of your rig over to SK, how it is now. It's pretty nice the way you did it. I'm on my Japan account. Yeah, what's up?
remember I was telling you yesterday about...
There you are. Yeah.
So I put it on a couple websites.
Right.
I bought it for $5,200.
Okay.
Two guys are in a bidding war right now.
Nice.
One guy said he wants to come to my spot tomorrow. He says if everything's cool, he's gonna give me $6,200.
Cool. Nice. Well, that gives you a little bit more money to invest in the Camaro. Are you gonna go with the Camaro?
Dude, I've been in cahoots with this guy who's got a Corvette.
Oh, get the Corvette. Get the Corvette. Yeah, DJ's got a C5.
You're not in California, are you?
No, he's not. Right. Right.
Shit, then I got all that yellow tape I gotta jump through, bro. Yeah, so, but anyhow, this one's it's a 2000. It's all gray. It's got T-tops. The guy wanted like almost 10 grand for it. I offered him 8,200. You know, just to check if his taint was wet or not.
Right.
And it was like, well, it's got apparently his differential's got a leak.
Okay.
And,
Yeah, so you got to tear that thing apart.
Yeah, so he's got either a bad seal or who knows how long it's been leaking.
Right. But you don't want to drive it like that.
Right. So, but the interior itself is clean. It's it's a manual.
Jeez. Yeah, see, I just missed the dive bomber right there. Fucking flew right through us. That was so funny.
It's manual. It's the mileage is a little on the higher side. I believe it's like 120 or like 131.
Right.
It's a 2000. I mean, what was that?
But did they do everything? You know, before 100,000 miles, did they change time belt and all that? Valve jobs, everything else. That's very important. That's the desperate number. That's like, yeah, you really better do it by 100,000. Don't let it go over.
Right.
Unless it's got timing chain, but you still need to do water pump and stuff.
Right.
Right. Yeah. Yep. That's how I am too.
That's how my car is. The Nissan is that because I got a 350Z. That's the car I'm talking about. That I'm gonna sell possibly. So I got a Ledger. I've got all kinds of stuff.
Right.
Dude, my tires are. Yeah. So
I expect it of everybody. If they don't have it, they aren't fucking getting shit for their car.
Yeah, the only problem is that it just depends on the market when you can do that moves.
Right. Right. Right.
I dig that about you. But so here's the thing. We just talked about this last night ad nauseum. So I was scouting around because I got this 350Z and I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna do this to it, I'm gonna do that to it, I'm gonna drive it around. I'll just buy a new motor and a new transmission, I'll stick it in there, blah blah. And then the more I'm driving the car, the more I'm feeling it's on a used engine, it's not a brand new, it's 03. It's a fun little car, it's performance.
Oh, this is a fun race.
But I'm more used to the American muscle car sound. And
right.
That V6, that V6 it goes like when it comes around. It's not that Chevy chug. It's not that that growl. And I've had Z28s and Super Sports Camaros. So what the heck?
Somebody just fucking dive bomb past me again. That's hilarious. That's so funny.
I had an 02 anniversary edition convertible Super Sport, and I had a Z28 in 2001. So I'm very familiar with the LS1 platform, and that platform is outrageous. Yeah. So I mean, and the intakes, all the interchangeable parts, all that stuff. And see, but here's the thing: the aftermarket support externally is good for the Nissan 350, but the actual engine itself is kind of limited unless you're just going to go with a turbo or a supercharger. As opposed to, I can put an LS3 this, I can put an LS6 this, I can do this, blah blah blah. I'm going to move this around.
Yeah. And then they all fucking did. A gentleman's agreement not to do it, and they did. Yeah.
Well, it's rated. Yeah. Well, it's rated at this. This is what it can do. So it's a general. What was it? I want to say it's 270. Or something like that. But they said we can't go past 270 HP. Blah blah blah.
Right.
Meanwhile, it actually, even that car.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, even that 270 was more like 300. It just said it's. Yeah. So, but my thing is, once I started driving this 350, I don't know. It doesn't feel home. Like it doesn't But here's the other thing, and this is why I'm on the fence. This is what I was telling Rodeo last night. That's his government given name, by the way. Is that I got a couple of kids and an overweight girlfriend, so I need to if I want to go out and have fun. Yeah, if I want to go out and have fun. I can only take one of my kids. So I was thinking about buying another Camaro, like a 98 to a 2002, because it has the LS1, it has the back seats, right? Although they're very small, but still, my 350Z is one dude in the front, two dudes in the front, that's it.
Right.
Well, the only thing is that, the more recent Corvettes went more over that European look, as opposed to that boxy Challenger kind of look, that boxy. So, to just to get back on my point, I was thinking, No, it's okay. You can go ahead and bet. Um, I was thinking about looking for for a F-body Camaro because it does have the back seats as opposed to the vet. It's just that's it. It's basically like your side bitch or your main side bitch, and you know what I mean. And I'm like, damn, if I want to take these lads out, like if I want to take a drive into Santa Cruz or something, like I can only. It's just me. Yeah. Right. Well, yeah, it's like you could have a private plane, or you have passengers. So I know that I got a couple of boys now, so I want them. Who knows? Maybe I fucking because here's the thing. Whatever I get, this was the original plan from the city. Whatever I get, I don't care how much money I dump into it because I'm keeping the car. This is gonna be my fucking. What'd you say? The suspension? Okay, put it on coilovers. What'd you say about the transmission? Okay, we'll just put. Just let me get a new one. What'd you say about the motor? Okay, I'll just rebuild it. Like that's Well, yeah, and what I like. Oh,
Right?
well, here's the other thing. Certain cars are hella finicky. And all this, and some cars are more like Christmas trees, as far as the CPU goes, or the ECU even. And some are just like, it's just getting low, but until it gives out. Okay, well, alright. So, my thing is like the parts are super interchangeable. You can do a bunch of shit to the car. Whether it's the Camaro or it is the Chevy. I mean, you could literally swap the engines. So, my thing is at the time that I'm ready for purchase, what's on the market? Because, and what can I get the best deal on? Depending on what's on the market. If it's a Corvette, even though I would rather have 4, I'm like you, like I've been eyeballing the prices, and we were talking about it. Yes. Here's a here's the problem. Here's the problem with that. So the Corvettes, right? The body, right? That body was made from 97 to what, 2003, 4? I don't know. 2003? I want to say. The body, it varied a little bit, but when you're talking about the C6s, I want to say that's a 04 or 05 car. Because I'm almost positive they had a 5 or a 6 year window. Those F-body Camaros were only 4 years. It was 98 to 2002. Loosely. After that, they discontinued the Camaro. And I think that is where the money comes in with the appreciation value. Because they discontinued the line. Now, fast forward to my conversation that I was having. Yeah. So you've got 7 years, as opposed to a 4-year with the pretty much not identical, but slightly modified, different LS line for those 4 years in the Camaro, the body style, etc. Blah blah blah. Now, one of those years though happened to be an anniversary. In that 4-year window, those cars are going up and down. Because you don't have, I could be wrong, but I don't believe I'm not sure which anniversary you would have from 2002, right, being the anniversary year, to, you know, other than a 2002 Corvette. But it's not, you know, Corvette and Camaro would have an anniversary year, obviously. But when you look at it like that, now I realize why those fucking, dude, they're going, just to give you an idea, those Camaros, you don't really want a 98 or 99. You want like a 2000, 2001, 2002. Those cars are basically priced at a Corvette price. They're like $10,000, like for used ones, like 10 grand. They really don't go below $8,000. They just go up. No, the what? The C4s? You talking about the C4s or C5s, or am I missing something? You're talking about the like 90, early like 91 or like 90, whatever it is, 96 or 89, I want to say. Yeah, but those are not LS engines; those are LT engines, dude. Maybe. I mean, here's the problem. Yeah, a lot of trucks. A lot of trucks. But here's the problem: is that those LT engines are not going to give you the same HP, the output. It's not going to give you the same wheel either. And they had a bunch of like faulty like little electrical with the, like where they would run the wiring.
Oh, these guys are like, getting dirty in front of me.
So they look cool because they look retro. But I don't know. But anyway, long story short, I got this project car not that long ago. If I get out of it and I sell it, it's not a project. Like if I did nothing to it, it would still be a fine car. I just was looking at it and boosting it and doing stuff. Like I literally, dude, I was legit down to like, you know what? I'll yank the motor and I'll yank the transmission and I'll update the transmission. That's the car. It's not like the body. The body, the shell is just whatever. So I can get an extra grand for that same car and then couple together a stimulus check. You know, but then the guy that I found, dude, you would be stunned, and I guess a lot of people, but it's so hard to find a C5 vet right now that's not automatic. Yeah. Almost everybody who has one would like, let's say you find one with like, let's say it's a 2000 or a 99 or 2001, 2002, and it has like if you're like hoping prayers, let's say you find it with like, I don't know, 94,000 miles, it's because it's an automatic. Oh, no problem. But that's the main reason why. So the vast majority of all the like people that I'm seeing online selling stuff is because it's automatic. That's clean as shit, dude. And so what I was thinking is, yeah, well, see, this guy has, he's got a short shifter in it. The only thing is, once again, it's like I was trying to tell him, I was like, dude, I'm not going to buy your car. So, like, I automatically know, okay, I got to register it, I got to do X, Y, Z. But I automatically also, I got to look at this leak. Like, you're selling me your problem. was my biggest thing. Why I'm like, oh, this 350Z is not for me, because you can drift the car and you can lose and you can do hell shit, right? Except for in a vet, you can just get in it and just floor it. I have to turn off the SLP and the ABS on my 350Z in order to get it to, like, if I'm at a standstill and I want to, like, just burn out, it won't do it. It's, you have to, that's the ABS part. You have to you have to cut a wire off of the ECU. You have to cut a wire off the ECU. So, and then there's like a switch you can also put in if you want to turn your traction on. See, your shit's clean, dude.
I still got second. This guy thought he was gonna get me because I had to serve a penalty, but I fucking got him.
Are those the vet wheels or are those aftermarket?
That's funny.
Are those the vet? Are those the vet
Oh,
wheels?
it's fucking dirty drivers. Fucked up. Sorry.
See, I think what I'm gonna do if I get one like that, like what you got, dude, it would be so sexy. I wish that front that says Corvette would flip, like where the plate would be. I wish that shit would revolve or flip. I wish that shit would shoot a tractor beam or something out of it. I don't know. Like, you know. But oh, that's clean as shit, dude.
12, 112, and 77. Nice. 13, 178, and 92.
Are the tires they're not stretched, are they? Or are you fit them? It's a flush fitment. It looks, yeah, because the rear looks stretched. I think it's just the angle. Yeah, but you would want that. But okay, so but it's is it front CTS? Refresh my memory. It's a front wheel. Ah, see, so you should just do both that way then. I don't know. Well, that's why you should do that. No. But what I'm saying. Yeah, because it would look more. Right. Well, what I was no, not for racing. I'm just saying so it would look symmetrical. With because the front, because obviously if it's stretched in the front, you're gonna have less handling. As opposed to the back, but it still looks. I don't know. I think it might be just the angle that I'm catching that you took the picture at, where I can't see the whole. Which. Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's like it's one of those things where like we're
three
doctors.
good talkers in the room.
It's one of those things where you're showing me an X-ray, you know, for doctors, and you're like, I think we should operate, and I was like, And then out comes Rodeo, and he's like, I don't know what the fuck you guys are doing. Get in there.
Fucking throwing Hello Kitties at you.
Yeah. And then I'm just like, I don't know, I don't see it. And you're like, no, it's right there. And I'm like, let me. Yeah. But other than that, I mean, once again, I think it's just it's a little distorted because the blacks are almost all one shade as opposed, you know, from the hard left side. So it's really hard to distinguish. Yeah, but the rims are legit. The car itself is legit. You got the little trim too. Like everything is like, dude. The headlights are super under like stated, like that slick. Little swoop, like you have that back. That's clean. Right. Hey, so to give you a heads up, the funny part is about maybe 3 or 4 days ago. I don't know if you're familiar with Fitment Industries. It's called Fitment Industries, like Fitment, like tire, like Fitment. So they are on YouTube. They have a channel, blah blah blah. They show you like these tires look like this, or if you're thinking about buying these, go to our gallery. This is what it looks like when you put this on this. So, or they put out like they have a series of like, so you want to buy an Evo, so you want to buy a Supra, so you want to buy. This is what you're gonna say. This is where. This is where it started. Like the first part of the it's usually like a 8 to 12 minute video, and they'll be like, "This is the origins of the vehicle. This is how it came to be. Who designed blah blah blah. Like this is what the specs are of the car. Like they give you a quick little rundown, not a full review, but like most of the cars they do are not like brand new ones. It's stuff that's been out, so they don't bog it down with information. They just kind of give you, if you didn't know, now you know, blah blah blah."
Right.
So they just did the bets, and they were like, "Buy this car, buy this now." Like, if you can buy a 97 to a 2000, that's the only reason why I gave you that nugget about. I think they're like 03, because they schooled me on that a little bit. But they're like, these cars are disappearing. If they're not salvaged, they're automatic.
Right.
And that's why I was telling you, like, when I'm looking... Right, it's evident. Right, it's evident. And the guys that have the manuals, such as Ding Ding, they're not selling. For the reason. So, the flip-up lights and all that shit, that's like the moccasin Santa wish he had instead of the fucking regular fucking... what's the shit that he hangs up? The stocking. It's like, and you get a moccasin. He's like, what? Because you're special. But that's what that is. So, and these cars are, it's not the body kits, because kind of the bodies, they are what they are. You don't really do too much to them. And if you want to, like, not get shit under your engine and shoots up under your engine, you sit them low. If you have the Targa T-tops, fucking sick. Yeah, sick. And then other than that, the only other thing you're going to really do to the exterior is if you want to put a wing on it, or if you want to make it a little wider, like a fender, right? But you're not going to do much else.
Right. All right. All my accounts are BS now. Yeah. No, you don't. You want to take one, stick it in your fucking driving rig. That's what you want to do. Just admit it. Fuck yeah, I got my Corvette seat, bro. What's up?
But that's cool, dude. But I guess. Right. To keep that value. Well, here's my thing. It's like, here's my thing is that I didn't realize. Okay, it's just like even like so I got that 350Z, right? And I got the first year, but I got the first year of it. So I hold on to it.
Oh, that's funny.
I hold on to it. Is that how much is that going to appreciate? Because what's been happening with the trend with Japanese cars is slowly it's like, oh, the Supra's back, and of course it's because it has a crazy engine. But
But the Supra's got a freaking BMW engine now.
Well, but what I'm saying is this. Hold on. What I'm saying is this.
And it's based off of the Z4 frame, so it's not even really a Toyota Supra anymore.
But what I'm getting at is this. It's like, what about the Mitsubishi Clips?
Right?
Like what,
you have to get the... Wait, is that the one? No, I'm thinking of a different one. I'm thinking of 3000 GTs. Remember those?
Yeah,
you could get an all-wheel drive version of one of those, and those are worth a lot of money.
But so what I'm getting at is...
Yeah, they are.
The 350Z, I think it's really the first of all those vehicles where it kind of burst onto the scene more in America. That's why those other ones are super expensive, right? Because it's a four-cylinder. Right. But those have 300 horsepower out of the box. But what I'm saying is those things, they're gonna hold their value, and that's in their era, right? Because it's early 90s. Well, what's the next car up? You see what I'm saying? So what's the next version of that? Because the JDM car. So that naturally it would be like, oh, I want an original, I want an 03, blah blah blah, the first year, XYZ. So that's the reason why I'm contemplating.
Oh my god. That guy came from 3 fucking positions back and dive bombed me. Oh my god.
So what I'm saying is what if I hold on?
Yeah, 3 positions back. Cowboy.
He doesn't have the stamina for that. He's only one position. No, but what I'm saying is...
Right.
Well, so after that...
I've heard the story before. I've heard that.
After that, he bought a machete, right? It's okay. It's all good, brother. Your secrets. Well, here's the thing. Once again. Right? Okay. Yeah. The practicality... Okay, because here's the thing. I could trade or sell my car and just get a G35. That has a backseat too. It's the same platform. And that's what I was telling... So hold on. But wait, there's more. Yeah. So if you act now, I could do that, or I can get into the V8 business, get rid of my shit, and then once again, here are my options. Instead of going 350 and G35, or the G37s are actually more at the ready than 350Zs, or the 370Zs. Because there's a step up from the 350s, right? This is 370, and then there's also the G37s. Those are NA engines that stock are coming out 330. So that's not bad. Yeah. But even then, my insurance is like $34.
Extra car, yeah.
So keep in mind, dude, I rock a 4-door Acura, a TSX, 2008. That's my daily driver. That's just got some speed. It's on 20s. Even I made the 20s the same, so I can just change when I go for a rotation, front to back, back to front. My girl has a Honda Accord, same thing, which that's not like it's a coupe, but it's not a deal. And then I have my 350Z on the side. That's my little plaything. So.
The Wagoneer. Right. Nice multi-vehicle discount.
Yeah.
I get the same thing.
And I just always pay my 6 months. Like, here you go, take this, or the year.
Right.
Give me a deal. Here's the year.
Right.
Whatever. Go away. I don't want to talk to you.
Right. You're not charging me interest or any other crap.
Yeah. Shoot.
I'll call you when I need you.
Yeah. Well, I just don't. Yeah, I don't want to know about it. Like your evil relative. I know eventually I'm gonna see you, but I just don't want to see you for like 6 months.
Right, I got you. We'll see each other again at Christmas.
Yeah.
Or Thanksgiving.
And I didn't want to borrow money. and then. Hey, listen, a magician never tells.
Oh, there's a dirty group of 4 right in front of me. Something bad's gonna happen right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cars fucking going everywhere.
Squatters. It's inverted.
DJ thinks the definition for relative humidity is the sweat that rolls off his sister's back while he's fucking her in the ass. Oh!
Because you know how to treat her right. You don't want nobody else to hurt her. Yeah, you know. No, but on the left side.
Nice.
The Jordan, the Michael Jordan of.
Oh, motherfucker.
And running.
Seriously? Fucking car won't even reset?
But just to finish up on the point, I was thinking that, and I was like, fuck, should I go to G35? But then, because it has the back seats, it's a little bit more luxury sled. But I don't think, once again, when I go in the morning and turn it on, am I gonna be like walking away? Like, because it's gonna have, no matter how much exhaust or what I put on, it's still gonna sound like, it's not gonna have, it's like my dad, right? He used to have, So what I'm getting at is, like, if I go inside my house and turn the car, if I turn the car and it goes, I don't even know if it's on. You know what I mean? It doesn't have that bog, that low throaty. Now, just from having those LS ones, those couple cars, I already know, oh, this is, you know, how it is. That's why I'm not that big. I thought I could make the switch. You know what I mean? That was gonna be my next thing that I was gonna say.
Fat bottom girls.
I was gonna say this bitch ain't gonna even meet me halfway, like on the meal, like Wait. Hey, but Teresa had a lot of hate in her heart. She was. Teresa had a lot of hate in her heart. She had a lot of hate in her heart and chicken cutlets. I'll tell you what. Her cholesterol off the charts. That's not a good thing. Yeah, it's like the first. That's a win. That's a one-up. That's a Mario Brothers mushroom.
fucking hog tie your ass. Hog tie you and fucking throw you around.
And when he said hog tie you and throw you around, he was talking about her dad. Cause, you know what? Because he's just friendly that way.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no. No.
As he does that move where he licks his pinky and his pointing finger and pushes his eyebrows back.
Classic.
Yeah. He was like, who are you now? Yeah.
Right.
He's doing the who are you now, and he's shuffling the resumes in front of him. It's like, so what do you like to do? I'll ask the questions here. He goes into his Batman voice.
I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
What I like to do?
Billions, yeah. Fuck him up.
He's a. I'm a.
Right?
You know the best thing about him? But he was Batman. But dude, Batman was a bachelor extraordinaire. He never clung to one bitch.
Right?
he got her social security number and kept it moving. Like, and there you go. He had his fucking bevy of women, and Alfred just knew how to usher them in and out.
Right?
He's modern day Derek Jeter. Like, just I got bitches, and they're not gonna hang around. Yeah, dude, and he was just like, how many, sire? 2? Just the 2? I thought you were gonna say you weren't. I thought you were gonna say you guys were the same. I thought you were gonna say you guys were the same because you were the same kid. But then you went. Just, you know, when you go to the DMV. When you go to the DMV or, you know, you're pumping gas, you're like, yeah, I gotta work Kate. Now you go, it's my turn. Next. Oh no, they go, the 11? You're like, that's it. Riddler, I've got you now. But
yo, Metros are awesome.
no, I'm not. I'm not gonna keep that 350 motor.
Just don't ever shift it down below the suggested gear.
Here's my Hold on, but here's my Frankenstein. Here's my Frankenstein. Here's my Halloween special. Alright, you guys sitting down?
No.
Alright, here's my... I was thinking about doing an LS swap into the 350Z. I know, because it's been done, and it's been done a lot. Here's my thing. That's why I bought the car that I bought, because it was a clean title. So
Right.
when I go to put it already has full coverage on it as it stands. So when I go to put, I'm gonna go to my insurance agency, which is AAA.
Right,
I'm
same
gonna
here.
take pictures and send them pictures of when the work is done, and
Right.
then I'm gonna be like, "This is
Save all your receipts too,
right."
because they're gonna tell you that. Make sure you keep all your receipts.
No. All that's just there's gonna be pictures of it. Okay, fuck the paper dies. Pictures unless deleted. They're not going anywhere. They're gonna go
Right.
up in to my cloud. So you can't burn.
No.
Not. Hey, not. Why is your cock look like a black pickle? I don't know, because I'm from Saturn. But so that was my other move. But when I looked into it, it costs, if you don't do all the engine work yourself, it costs about 8 to 12 grand to do an LS. At that point, I might as well just buy the vet and get so here's my thought, my reasoning. At that point, I might as well get rid of the 350, get a high mileage Corvette, and just have the fucking block rebuilt and just do it all over. Other than the block. Yeah, because it's gonna be because the shell is gonna appreciate in value. It's not because the motor is awesome, because the motor is actually awesome for when it came out. And the shell, if it's 03 and the VIN matches, people are gonna pay for that. But it's not like we're talking about a 1970 or 72, like 240 SX that is, super duper, or a Datsun. What people are going to pay for a roller shell with rust, and they're going to be like, how much do you want for it? I don't know, give me like $8,000.
Right. Right.
Have you looked at how expensive, though, the 370s are still? I'm not worried about but I'm not worried about the Supras because you're talking about a different, like those once again, those went away in as far as right. So I
Yep.
Right. So, and this is you remember the other day I told you about this?
Yep.
That my neighbor was selling a 944 Porsche.
Yep. The fishtail one.
It's got the giant window in the back. Like it's got a submarine hatch in the back. Those are making a comeback. So. No. It's just sitting. What he got is fucking roaches in it and a squirrel. It's just sitting. And the weird thing is, he goes and he starts it up like once a week, and it turns on. It turns over. It rolls and everything. Like the tires are cracked. Like nothing's being serviced on it though. It's just sitting, and it's the inside's velvet. The inside literally is the color velvet. It's velvet on the inside. The only drawback to it is it's an automatic.
Huh?
I'll fucking go in. Well, then you're gonna see me go in there and gut it and fucking serve all the things. But that's not there. But what I'm saying is those cars are making a comeback because nobody was wanting them. But now you can go get the chassis and get the bodies because you can drift them out and blah blah. But as long as it's a clean title, because those cars are disappearing. It's just like the old schools. Yeah, you still see. I don't know about you guys because I fart around and I go on. Like, you still see a ton of Oldsmobile Cutlass, like 1972, 1970, 1971s. Obviously, the Camaros are insanely overpriced. I can't go that old myself, because I need air conditioning.
You like them young. Alright. You know, when I was younger, my dad told me you're only as old as you feel, so feel them young.
I need AC. I need electrical. I need roll up, roll down windows. Like, I need some shit when I sit in the seat. If I want to warm it up, it will. Like, the old school shit is cool.
You don't want to have to fart to warm up your seat.
I don't, dude. I don't need to levitate either. Because I'm 42, right?
Right.
Not 42, but I'm 40. But yeah, Gesundheit. So like, I don't like. I like the old school shit. I appreciate it. Like we're like in the sweet spot where you know them, you've seen them, you've seen like when you see, you heard when people start talking about carburetor work. I need a carburetor guy. It's like what? And now it's all computer. The big old ones? The big giant ones? Well, 3800. Yeah.
I Right.
Right. Well, you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about you don't have to worry about the freaking computer. You don't have to worry about the conditions. You don't have to worry. Yeah,